What's good, guys? It's time. It's finally time. Johan here to bring you the new kids banner for Path of Radiance, where we will be going 700 orbs in for Kid Mia. A little bit for Ilyana. A little bit. So, yeah. I checked the summoning odds. It looks like the median to get any copy of Mia is 126 orbs. So my hope is to get her around plus 4 or 5 ish, but you know, I'm not gonna keep my expectations hopeful or like that high. If we just end up getting like one copy or not even any copy, it could happen. Whatever, at the end of the day, I know I have my one guaranteed copy thanks to the sparking. So at least I'll have her in my barracks. So we'll bring it on, gotcha. Whatever you throw at me, I don't care. Hopefully we can get... I want to try to get 2 copies of Ilyana, but I don't want to go that crazy on green. So I'll just kind of like go for green a little bit in the beginning. Maybe just stop along the way when I'm feeling uncomfortable. But yeah. So obviously Ike is also sharing here. So more stonks for me. And... you know, he has decent fodder. Distant Dart is really good, obviously. Joint Drive Attack. I do want to keep 1 copy for Summoner Duels purposes. And we'll see from there, I guess. Maybe we'll end up getting like 50 Ikes and no Mias, but whatever. That's a lot of fodder, I guess. Alright, I know a lot of you are excited. Thank you for being here, watching this video, because I know some of you were saying you're looking forward to this video. Knowing I'm a huge Mia fan, so appreciate it for sure. Without further ado, let's rock. Alright. Great start. Alright. Can we start off with an Ilyana? That'd be lovely. And we do. Let's go. 5-star. Let's go. Good start. Good freaking start. Alright, we'll take those. Well, we might end up getting more than 1, so I'll put the counter on her. Nice! Alright! Saves me feathers along the way too. Plus HP minus res, definitely not ideal. Alright. I am perfectly fine with that. I love Ilyana. I wish I had more orbs to go for both of them, but alas, I'll have to plus 10 her on either her rerun or sometime else. But yeah, this banner, man, it's really awesome. So I already talked about it a bit in my impressions, but we have the stats now too, but they weren't really too surprising at all, except for some of the speed stats I get. Okay. There's Ike. All right, duo Ike. First of at least a few, probably. Assuming we hit the median for both. Nice. He has plus attack, minus defense. Pretty solid. He's got the God Sword package with those special gimmicks, which is pretty nice. Alright. Good start. Very, very good start. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, the stats were about what we expected, aside from Soren being quite faster than we initially gave him credit for from our predictions. And also Ilyana has not as much speed as her original, but still like a fairly workable base at 30, I believe. So at max investments, it'll be very good to go plus speed on her. All in on her speed, I think. Ooh, alright. Can't get baited though. We're going the full circle here for sure. But yeah, Mia had 43 speed. I think I was right on the mark there. Unfortunately, no super boon, which is kind of weird. I think Ascended Merida also didn't have a speed super boon, which is interesting, but whatever, I guess. So, interestingly enough, from visible stats alone, at max investment for both cases, OG Mia and Young Mia have the same speed stat. Pretty crazy to think about, right? But of course, since Kid Mia has the extra plus 5 stats from her weapon, she has that advantage in the end. But obviously all her other stats are decent, fairly stronger too. Yeah. Yeah, Soren having 34 speed stack Soren is going to be very, very scary. Because at heavy speed stacked, you don't have to worry about no follow-up to get your doubles. And he has a sweep effect, right? So, man, I can't even remember. I was too excited about Mia. I forgot exactly what Soren had. Okay, we're done with Ileana. We're stopping there. Nice. Can we get a good IV here, though? Plus speed. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we are going to now skip all greens. Unfortunate, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, so Soren is the res check thing for the auto follow-up. The sweep of wind sweep. I forgot the last one. What was the last part of it? Oh yeah, piercing damage reduction. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, well, lovely. Let's see if we can get a Soren. We're just gonna skip that. Yeah, still though, I think, as I mentioned before, I still think he, while extremely strong, will struggle against the typical, very common meta threats, far save meta threats like Vector, or Hardy Fighter Vector, Hardy... Oh yes, let's go! Yo, we're having a good time right now. There's number one. Oh man. I am ecstatic. I am having a really good session here. Oh my goodness. Alright, awful IVs, but... Oh, so precious. Same voice actress in Japanese. Different artist, but the artist did her justice for sure. Alright. Wow, I'm gonna keep losing my train of thought if... What the f... Is this the Volk video all over again? Is this straight up the Volk video all over again? What the heck? What the heck is going on? Alright. No comments. Alright, okay, well I guess we'll go green here, but yeah. This is insane. I historically don't have amazing luck with pulling all the iterations of Mia I've been through, if I remember correctly. Like, I've had, like, I want to say roughly average luck for all of them. Yeah, even the summer one. The summer one was nice because she shared with Dua Makaya, so that was great. But as far... Dude! First you're gonna haunt me when I was trying to get more Maritas, and now you're gonna haunt me trying to get more Mias. What the heck, dude? This is ending up just like the freaking Volk video. Like, straight up. What is happening here? What in the world? Your father though. I have like 4 of him now? Alright. Well, 16 okay. 16 pulls, 17 pulls in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-stars. And 1 4-star focus. Alright. Surely it's not going to continue. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm not going to let myself get too excited. Maybe. I don't want the desire sensors to coming full blast. We're just gonna be chill. We're gonna stay chill. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's Soren, weak to the common meta far save units, but otherwise very strong. Otherwise very, very strong. Bruh. I can't even be mad. I'm still below average for the young Mia I pull. It's like, I don't even care that I'm getting this many Ikes. He's great fodder, so. Yeah. So this is the secret key, man. Just don't let your desire sensor get too crazy. Just expect nothing. Be chill, and maybe things will end up being better than you expected. Maybe. Wow. All right. So Windsweep fodder is nice. Save me some grails for the many units I want to put it on. Yeah. Yeah. Soren, good unit. Right, I'm still stuck on Soren. And then we have Ilyana, I mentioned before. Speed stacking on her will be really good. And the big problem with OG Ilyana was her just getting destroyed by any physical touch. I run speed-based original Ilyana. I run speed-based OG Ilyana, and while she is very powerful and can get her doubles fairly often, she dies to many counterattacks. So that's why I'm very happy Kid Ilyana has the damage reduction, so she can actually survive. So continuing on with this very normal summoning session, we got 3 reds here. So maybe we'll get lucky to see our second Mia. We got Selef, looking very fine. I believe the next Resplendent will be announced tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Probably won't be Mia, obviously, because she's here. But maybe she'll show up later in the year. It should be another 3-4 star, I believe. So I'm hoping to see the Rebecca for sure. But, yeah. There's still many... Let's go! I have to be hyped for this one. Let's freaking go. Let's go. If you haven't seen my Volk video, or I think it was the Volk video, I also got enabled there. Avo is one of my most wanted characters, despite her being terrible. I want to plus 10 her so bad. She's one of my favorite characters of all time in Fire Emblem. So this is incredible. This is like plus 3 now, plus 2 or 3. So it's definitely really hard to get pulls for her. So that one is very dope. Extremely dope. Alright. And once again, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Ilyana, Mini Ilyana having the damage reduction is now really nice. So she can speed stack safely now without the cost of throwing away her chance to die. Her survivability. Yeah, she's basically Julius, but green without that weird. Slightly less debuffing, but she doesn't have the dragon effectiveness gimmick. Ooh, alright. Alright. And finally we have Duo Ike, of course. He's pretty good. He's just basically another God Sword with that special gimmick. I wish they could have been a bit more creative. Like maybe it would have been really cool if you could pierce damage reduction or something like Soren did. Because that's one of Legendary Ike's big weaknesses. Because I use Legendary Ike in Arena. And against units who have just a ton of damage reduction, the Aether doesn't kill them. So it would have been nice if he had that. Or some other gimmick, but no follow-up damage reduction. I don't even know if Radiant Aether is going to be his best special. Because it is kind of tricky to use, because he doesn't have Slaying. So like you have to use like Breath Skill, or Breath Seal, or Time's Pulse to like kind of have it more consistent. So I'm not sure if that's going to be his best special. Yeah, it's really weird that they give him Slaying or something like that. Like, maybe even Vital Astra is better on him. You see, I'm not even mad that I'm getting this many Ikes. I said it earlier, but just because I'm getting Ike doesn't change the fact, like, this didn't take up Mia's slot. This is not a, oh, that could have been Mia. No, that was not the case. That's just how summoning works. So still, like, for Mia's case, I'm still like around average. So I'm not even mad. Like, I just have these random 5 Ikes that just showed up. We don't want to fodder you or book you. All right. Like, I can't, y'all, I can't freaking, I'm out of reactions. I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, there's definitely an Ileana in there, but unfortunately we cannot. Hopefully we get the lucky pull here. I managed to get, nope. Luthier's a good pull though. But yeah, obviously Ike's main thing is his duo skill and for summoner duels. I did make a mistake in the last video. Someone corrected me, thank you. That the range for his dual skill is not within a box 5 by 5, but it's 5 columns or 5 rows, not and. So it goes like all the way across the map. So that is significantly better. It'll be very good for when we get those more vertical oriented maps in summer duels. I don't know if they're ever going to go back to those, honestly, because we got that one time with the desert and it was a complete, like, it was super chaotic. The plain vertical desert map where there's nothing in between you, that was wild. So I don't know if we'll ever get that, but if we do, Duo Ike will immediately just invalidate the Hardy Fighter users and whatnot. Yeah, and even then, even for the traditional opposite corners maps, it's still fairly easy to position him now that it's across the whole map. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of things to talk about for sure, cause I guess there's Boyd too. Boyd, so I love the flavor they did with Boyd. It's something I wish they would do more often in this game. Obviously, most people are in agreement that he's inconsistent, so he's not amazing. I think he's still fairly good among the infantry axe users. Obviously, as a PRF, at worst it becomes a springy axe without the extra part of it. But even then, springy axe is still one of the better axes right now, right? And on odd turns, he's a freaking beast. So I think he's still a solid merch project, but he has infantry pulse. For me, he's fodder. Because I plus 10. Oh, we're at Spark. All right, I didn't even realize. I plus 10 Marissa, so I appreciate all the extra infantry pulse sources that we can get. All right, here is Mia number 2. Except I am on my Japanese account right now, so I don't have Fate Pass. So I'll do that at the end. So if you haven't seen my other video where I did this nifty trick, if you have like a separate another account that doesn't have Fate Pass, you could switch to it on your Apple account. That is not your Fate account. Your Apple account. Switch to that account, and then you can continue polling without committing to the Spark. And then switch back to your Fate Pass account later. So good thing I don't have to like interrupt the video right now. All right, got a lot of Sylvias. Yeah, Boyd really cool. His res being low is kind of unfortunate, but because he has really high HP, a lot of people don't really think about this, but what's more important with damage reduction is rather than your defensive stats, it's more on your HP stat because of how it works in general. So Boyd having super high HP makes damage reduction still a pretty good option on him, honestly. So the typical, Spurn builds, even Vital Asher if you really wanted to, but that's kind of tricky to work with him. Not bad for sure, despite his atrocious res. But yeah, for me, infantry pulse. Alright, we are down 200 orbs. So now we are above average for Mia. Well, I mean, yeah, it's every 126 orbs, I said. So if we get to 250-ish orbs down, which is in about 50 more orbs, then we're kind of in an unfortunate place. But you know what? The rest of the polls have been going amazing, so I can't really complain, honestly. I wasn't planning on plus 10ing her, this banner, just because I don't have the orb saved up. But now that I know she exists, for sure, I can dedicate all of my orb saving specifically for her. I don't have to swipe that much anymore. What the heck? This is definitely red hell. But she's really good fodder too. Kestrel Stance is one of the best ones. Alright. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yeah, so lost my train of thought again. Yeah. 252 orbs. If we go without another Mia, we're going to be below average, below the median rather. Still can't complain though. Still can't complain. Yeah, no, that's not what I was talking about. I was saying because I know she exists, I can dedicate all my saving for that. I don't have to swipe for anything else because I can just commit to her and only her and Ileana to the side, obviously. So you'll probably be seeing less summoning videos. That being said, I do need to get another Floret for her. So I'll probably have to, if I don't get lucky with tickets, I might have to spark for an Ascended Hero at some point. So maybe you'll get one more summoning video out of me until Mia's rerun. Unless, you know, Tsubasa ult happens or Rebecca ult happens. In that case, I will summon for at least one copy of them. But ultimately, everything else is going to be going. So you might see the occasional Spark video, but everything else is going for young Mia here. Alright, can we get some more Ileanas from these lucky random green pulls, though? Nope, we get the complete opposite type of character. Oh, I guess they both like eating, right? Stature-wise. Alright, we are now at the median of 2 copies of Mia, but we've only gotten 1. 5 Ikes, though. Let's go. We like Ike. And we got an Avel. Avel may as well be almost like count as another copy of Mia. Almost, not quite. So I'm fine with that. And I think I might just sack one of my Gauls Assist to Avel anyway. So that was a nice pull in the end. Because I'm going to give her Rain Sword probably. Unfortunately, we can't get Rain Sword plus NFU without some other bridge fodder. But yeah. Surge Sparrow is not on the radar for her. I guess I may as well get it though. But maybe there's some other NFU fodder that I can sack to her to get both NFU and something else. Like 1 level of NFU, because if I have NFU 1, then I can do Rain Sword Plus, and NFU 3. Wow, alright. Well, alright. We're gonna have to start going crazy with the pull screen here window again. So we're gonna go ahead and copy that ahead of time. Well, that just randomly happened. And he's neutral. Alright. Mirror Impact times Pulse. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I literally have no use for him, but hey, 40 flowers, I guess. Alright. I hope to get, if I want to be like somewhat hopeful, I would say maybe 2 more copies of Mia and I'll be satisfied. But I'm expecting none, to be perfectly honest. I'm expecting like 3 more Ikes and no more Mias. If we get like a crazy amount of Ikes, I might just go for the plus 10. Damn! Damn! He heard me. He heard me. Maybe he'll hear me 5 more times. I got Wrath. I am so I did go build up Sue a lot. I do enjoy using her, even though she's again really weak to a lot of the meta threats, but it's really fun using her with that sweep and poison strike effect. Or like savage blow type of thing. I am really thinking about giving her trace, because I do have a lot of spare, not a lot, but a couple of spare Ascended Legions, which I really do like Legion, but I don't really have any, there's no point for me to plus 10ing her at all, so may as well use her for fodder. I plus 1'd her at least, but the other 2 I'll probably use for trace, which I might give to Sue. Good old Python, my bonus unit for this season. Got him at plus 10 back for Arena Defense. Alright, 300 orbs down. 1, technically 2 Mias. This is about par for course when I pull for Mia. Like, I'm not super unlucky, but it's like, happened for all of them. I think when Mia first came out, OG Mia, I got her to like plus 2 or 3. Plus 2, I think. And for Halloween Mia, I got her to like plus 4 or 5 maybe. I don't remember, honestly. Summer, I got to like plus 3, and then I finished her on the summer on the duo double special hero banner. So historically, I have not been incredibly lucky on debut banner. All right. I do use a pretty outdated scoring arena core. My only high scoring unit at this point, relatively speaking, is Duo Lin or Linja. And I do have Duo Micaiah at 185, but that's the same as an infantry unit nowadays. And all my other units are 180. So, oh, hello. That's a very useless pull. All right. We're going out here now. There's a lean. That's like my 4th one, maybe 3rd one. All right. But yeah. And I lost my train of thought again. But yeah, I think we should be expecting a Fae channel by the end of this month. And now that we have the framework for multiplayer, I'm pretty sure they're working on a co-op mode. And I feel like that's going to be one of the modes that like changes how a lot of the more casual fan base views the game, because they've been pretty fed up recently. So maybe that'll help out the game a bit more, because Summoner Duels has pissed off so many people. I personally really like Summoner Duels, especially S. Yes, I knew he was going to show up. I was expecting it. I was like going into this like yesterday, I was thinking there is absolutely a 100% chance that I'm going to pull the worst 5-star focus Ewan at some point in this session, and I was right. I knew it was going to happen. What a big load of poop. I guess you could debate that Avo is the worst pull, but not for me. Absolutely not for me. Avo is absolutely the best result for Pity Breaker. Freaking Ewan. So it looks like we got... This is ending up like rates-wise about as good as the Volk video, y'all, which is crazy. Not for the target unit, but just to rate the 5-star rate in general. Alright, can we get a random Ilyana, please? Nope. It's the other Boyd. Other kid Boyd. They look really similar. Should have gotten my tea. I forgot. Oh well. Now some of you may be thinking, oh, I'm on a lot of copium right now trying to stay positive. No, please don't get me wrong. I honestly am perfectly fine right now. No copium. Like before going into this video, I was telling my friends, like, regardless of the results, I know I think I already said in the early in the video too. Regardless of how bad the results are, I'm gonna end up with at least 1 copy. So that's all I can ask for, and just do my best save for her rerun. So no copium, I promise. And don't copium the no copium. Thankfully, I'm not doing this live on Twitch chat or anything, or YouTube live, so. But we stay positive out here. We stay positive. Negativity is just going to spread to my viewers, all you guys. Nah. Please just keep enjoying these crazy 5-star rates, regardless of the Mia rates going on right now. I think it took me like 500. I think my other like worst, it was either Summer Frey, I think it was Summer Micaiah actually. I had my worst rate ever. Like I didn't get a single copy of her until like 500 something orbs in. I don't think I recorded it. Yeah, that one actually hurt because I didn't have her. I just wanted 1. But now that we have Sparking, I can actually just guarantee I have the copy of Mia, so. Yeah. I probably won't fruit. I might fruit her if I don't get a good IV by the end of this. I have excess fruit. And I want to like use her immediately. I'm planning on using her both for Summoner Duels and AR. She's not going to be that great in Summoner Duels, but I want to be able to use a usable Mia at all for Summoner Duels. So I do have a Summer, on my S lineup, I have a Summer Mia team. Blackwind, I don't know if we're still going to have Flash of Steel, but Flash of Steel, Lethality with a charge from Chrom and Heavy Blade. So as long as she meets the Heavy Blade check, she'll get the Lethality off guaranteed. So I didn't really get to use it much, other than I think only just like 1 game, but it was really fun. But I think it's a bit too gimmicky to be that amazing. So hopefully the build I come up with for young Mia here will make her more useful. I'm thinking about doing like triple damage reduction because she gets 75% damage reduction with Spurn and Vital Astra charged. So that sounds pretty nice. Just keep her front lines. The thing is, Chrom is very common in Summoner Duels, and he has Deadeye charged almost always. So, ooh, my throat is so dry right now. Going at this for 33 minutes. But we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. Maybe I can do like a more aggressive player phase type of build. Alright, our 5-star rate kind of tapered off a bit. We are still well above the average, I'm absolutely confident of. Especially for Ike. Crazy. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and also send a bunch of those Ikes to the reserves here. All these guys will go to the reserves for now. Alright. We got 3.75%. There's Big Soren, who is very bad now, unfortunately. Yeah, and for AR, I'm going to do a Gale Force team with her. Since she has that nice B skill, she has slaying, she has... I'm going to give her times pulse. And so with a little bit of infantry pulses, she'll be good to go for Gale Force. And I might give her like Fury 4 and the Fury Seal. There's Ike number 6, 7, I mean. Looks like we're gonna actually like end up plus 10ing him at some point. Like not now, maybe now, who knows. But which would be pretty sick for my arena endeavors. Or just give all of my God Swords Distant Dart. Probably not though. Yeah, so I'm kind of, if I give her double Fury, she gets into Wings of Mercy range after 2 combats. The thing is, that means I can only run 2 mythics. So that means I'm going to be limited to, I have to run Peony because you absolutely have to for Gale Force basically. And my highest merge mythic is Air, so unfortunately I can't run Cow. I would have liked to, but that's too much HP. So I'm going to try to get Mia to that 56 HP sweet spot, which makes her ignore Hex Trap, and also is exactly enough with Fury 4, Fury 3 Seal. That's 28 recoil damage after 2 combats. So that's exactly half for Wings of Mercy. It's going to get wonky as I merge her up, so I have to adjust accordingly, but I think I calculated at max investment, as long as she's not summoner supported, and I run 2 mythics, she has just enough, I believe. But she's not going to be plus 10 for at least another half year, is it? So no worries. Alright, how many orbs? We were like 260 something left? Yeah. Ilyana! Nope. It's just Soren lost in his books. But yeah, since I'm going to be on a summoning session break, unless there is some crazy exception, I'll have to think up some more interesting content to fill in the gaps. I've said this, I feel like I've said this like almost every video, like thinking about some other side content. I have been thinking, but now I actually have a reason to like actually go out there and work on those ideas more actively, because I'm not gonna have many summoning videos until the next Mia rerun. So yeah, maybe some summoners challenges that I haven't done in like over a year and a half now, I think. Or maybe some tier list videos. I don't know if people are interested in that. Summoner duels, I enjoy like recording summoner duels and talking about it, but I feel like just a lot of people don't like it or aren't interested, so it's kind of eh. Oh, I will stream. I'm thinking about streaming favor battles with Kid Mia. I want to get her to the top. So maybe I'll do that. But man, I am not looking forward. There we go. There's number 2/3. All right, there she is. Lovely, lovely. All right. Let's go. Plus defense, still not great. Man. Like, no offense to Lani Minella. Like, she's amazing. Super talented. I was not the biggest fan of her as Mia. And she was a great, like, it's great that they brought her back. It was awesome. But as, like, just voicing her as a character, I wasn't the biggest fan. I was more of a fan for her replacement, Felice Sampler, was it? I think that was her alias. I don't remember which was her real name. But unfortunately, she passed on, and now we have her third voice actress in English. Name escapes me for now, but if you saw my reaction, I was very pleased with it. But we only really heard like those 2 lines. I have to go back and check how she sounds for everything else. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I do love me some leg yarn. I think that puts her at +2 for me, or maybe no, +3. I think I did form her up, so she's fairly built up. But yeah, she's a 4-star special now. I guess she was in the last rotation too. Yeah, but now we have like Hubert and Byleth and Tibarn. All right, got some Erica. I do wonder what I'm gonna do with my last Vital Astra. One's going to Kid Mia. I'm thinking about, there's Lynn, there's Marissa. Lynn is not going to use it well, that's the problem. But there's Marissa who uses it very well. I do want to give it to Fear, but man, it just sucks. Like it's really good on her. No, like without a doubt, it's really good on her. But I feel like I have like better contenders for it. But yeah, seriously, Fear with Vital Astra. Nameless Blade, times pulse, instant charge. You can go Wrath for more damage. And since she already has the 30% damage reduction from Vital Astra, you can just go all in on that aspect of it. And then so she does Omega true damage. So she gets hit, probably doesn't die because of damage reduction, and then has 20 true damage with Wrath and Nameless Blade, and then speed stacker a bit. Fun stuff. It's basically what I wished OG Mia would do. Yes! Let's go! Finally. I kept poking at those greens when we had no reds. We finally got a third one. And we got our plus speed, so that, yeah, we got another plus speed. Nice. We are down to our last 200 orbs. All right. Can we get one more Mia? Maybe. Hopefully. Or will we get 4 more Ikes? Who knows? we got a huge variety. I feel like this just always happens with red. It's still the most saturated 5-star pool. So that's why it's more likely to get all this crazy variety. Happened with the Volt video, happened here. But I welcome it. We got some really good ones here. Like Sayri is awesome, Avo's awesome. Leg Yarn. It's good for my merges. Galzus is good fodder. Alma's Wind Sweep. And Ewan is just like token. He's got to be there. He's like the Ray of 5 stars. For red. And then there's Lou for green. Oof. All right, what else is there to talk about? Man. So we're getting Echoes, Hollow Forms next. I don't think there's anything that would get me to go crazy on it. Off the top of my head. It'd be insane if they gave us Valenti and Pala though. That'd be hilarious. And I think we might have Distant Storm available then. Would we? No. I don't remember if we have... I don't know if we're going to have Distant Storm this round, actually. But if they gave us Valentia, Pala, and Distant Storm in the pool, that'd be crazy. They definitely won't, though. We're going to get, like, Picnic Lucas, probably, because we got a code for that. Valentine's Faye? Unless we already got her. I don't remember if we already got her, actually. Picnic Jenny would be pretty sick because should be the first Cav healer ever since they stopped giving us healers because of odd recovery and all the return and all that good stuff. So Jenny would be cool. We might get like Rudolph. We might have already gotten him too. I can't remember. Oh man, there is like the worst Ragnar user in the game. Oh man, didn't expect to get spooked by him. We're getting like one of everything again. Alright, Priam. He has no follow-up, actually. And ideal with speed, defense, rouse 4. Might find use for that. Plus speed, that's nice, but I don't really care for Priam. So, probably just gonna HM him up, get his flowers, and then give him to someone. Man, that Ancient Ragnar is so... wow. Mediocre. Really is a shame. Yeah. Got Niles. Still can't believe we got that random Soren. Yeah, what were they thinking with Ancient Ragnar? It's literally worse than Refined Ragnar. No slaying, I don't think. It's literally just attack defense -6. Alright, they're coming back, y'all. They're coming back. The train is back. Oh, not that. Paste duplicates. Let's go over here. Actually, Catherine is really nice fodder. Both the Swift Sparrow and the LOL combo. I have some units who would appreciate that. Alright. Are we going to end this strong? We'll find out. I wonder if when they... I'm going to have to check, but the double special heroes schedule. So Mia's going to either be sharing with Ike, or who was the last banner? Last one was Spring. Was there a red there? Was there a red there? Sonia, Delthea, Henry, and... who's the last one? Sonia, Henry, Delthea. Luthier was TT. Who the heck was the last one? Oh man, my memory is not serving me well today. Was there a red on there? Oh, Maria, there we go. Maria. That's right. There was no red there. Okay. So there was duo Crom before that. So just potential Mia could be with Crom, or could be Ike with Crom, or whoever's on the next seasonal banner who's red. So it's gonna be really hard to tell. Yeah, but regardless, right now it's looking good because it's gonna be either duo Ike or duo Crom, which is super good. Next seasonal is the Bride banner, I believe. So if there's a red there, could be that one. I wonder what game they're gonna do next. So they've done Gaiden, they did Tellius. They could do FE7. They did do Ninian before though. Yggdrasil Bride would be amazing actually. That'd be so nice. I feel like it's gonna be Yggdrasil. It could be 3 houses though. Yeah. We didn't have Arcanea yet, but we did have the Bride Sheeta before. I feel like it's gonna be either Yggdrasil or 3 houses. Probably 3 houses though. Yeah. Which is kind of boring, but what can you do, I guess. Alright, I am very hungry. I kind of want to get this over with now because I'm starving. Alright, can we get another 5-star in these last moments? How many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You've gotten 20 so far. 21 if you include the Spark. Oh wait, did I already include that? I think I didn't. Yeah, about 20 though. 20 5-stars and 700. That is pretty good. That's our first bound too. So that's what, a 5-star every... What is it? Quick maps. I'm not a math teacher anymore. Roughly 30 would be 600, so probably around like between 35, 40-ish orbs, which is insane. I guess some of those were 4-star specials, but I mean, I count them the same basically. Yeah, so assuming the banner comes around 6 months later as usual, that's about 1800-ish F2P orbs, which hopefully will be enough. Obviously, oh, there's like number 8. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up going for the plus 10 at this rate. I mean, I like Ike, I like Mist, so I may as well. And even at plus 7 or 8, he's gonna score. He might still score higher than a 180 plus 10. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it. All right, last 65 orbs. All right, let's get another Soren real quick here. Whoa! What the frick? Even better. Even better. Yo, that's amazing. I could use so many of this guy. Let's freaking go. Shinon. Deadeye plus times pulse. So good. So freaking good. We welcome that with open arms. Alright, yeah, 5-star rate still going crazy, y'all. Still going crazy. Dang. This was a wild ride, y'all. Thanks for joining me for almost an hour now. I loved every moment of it. Really excited to use Mia. Super excited. And I'm gonna debut my the first ever, well, not the first ever, someone else will probably do it, but my first ever Mia Emblem gameplay video. Probably on the Nana Abyssal, I would say. I haven't done it yet. So, yeah, that'll be fun. There's the Arthur. Alright, last 40 orbs. By my current rate, that's enough for another 5-star. So let's see what happens. Alright, we got Erica here. Who's Tomorrow's Splendid again? We got Lucas, we got Ophelia. Lachesis, right? Lachesis, yeah. Lachesis. Yeah, not the most exciting one, but at least healers are getting something? Question mark? Yeah, honestly, I haven't gotten that many resplendence of like characters I absolutely adore. Like I got Mia, I got Lynn. Yo, what the hell? This is insane that I'm almost plus sending him in 700 orbs. That's wild. That is absolutely absurd. Randomly have another core arena unit that I didn't expect. Oh, I forgot to talk about the refines. They weren't like, they're not that interesting. They weren't that interesting this time around. A lot of them are like a lot of stats or whatever, but they're really good for sure. The special is really good. Lightning round. Veronica, I think, was the best because she has a lot of support utility, and her having the Ashura type of blade tome effect is really, really good. Especially because she enables ground orders for everyone. Super, super good. I think she's the best one. Second place, I feel like some people would disagree, but I think it's Yilger got the second best one, because her being able to rain, 3-space rain for 6 to all stats almost effortlessly, you just need that buff support, is incredibly powerful in this meta where save balls really appreciate. Hello Fina, I really like this one too. I want to plus 10 her eventually as well. Let's go. Hopefully Rapier gets a cool refine. But even then, like, she's still pretty good because she has dual effectiveness. Alright, I guess that's going to be probably our last 5-star. Alright. Ilyana? Nope. Okay, this will be our last pull. If we get more than one red, I'm going to just swipe. I was going to say I was going to swipe off screen after the video ends. But I feel like y'all kind of want to see this. I feel like y'all do be trying to see what's in these last orbs here. What the? What the heck? This is insane. Absolutely. I'm all right. I will be right back. I will be right back. And we're back. We'll finish the circle off, guys. We got the random Catherine. Oh, man. Really good fodder. I think we got more 5-stars than... Okay, he had to show up too, right? He had to show up too. He always shows up for me. Oh, my goodness. Alright, Reinhardt, Swordheart. Wow, what a circle to end these things. Alright, a 3-star, and will we end it with the Ray or will we end it with a Olivia? There's the smoke, and we're gonna wrap it up with Wings of Mercy. Alright, there it is, guys. And that is it. My voice is gone. Alright. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Results may have not been ideal, but I have a near +10 Ike. I have a +2 Mia. Yep. We're going to shoot for the +3 probably. With TT Orbs, I haven't done that yet. I might actually come back before the banner ends to record one more video. I'll probably have around 100-ish, 150-ish orbs before the banner. Maybe, actually, if it's for a month, maybe 200 something. Yeah, I'll do one last pull video right before the banner ends. So please, if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. All that good stuff helps a lot. And look forward to it, I guess. I'm not sad at all. Please don't get me wrong. I am very happy with. I'm satisfied with the +2 Mia. It was well within my expectations. So, and like having a bonus +8 Ike is ridiculous. And we got so many good fodder here. A lot of good variety in the 5-stars he pulled. So this is really fun. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you next time, whenever that will be, in 29 days probably. And have a good one. Thanks, y'all. Peace.